Lopez a screen. Here's Bogdanovich, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Here's Rain Man, right now averaging 15 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. Rain Man's got 7 points here in this quarter. Oh, with that last title, you could... See, the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pop.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Some changes for him. He's checked in for West, and it's Hill in for Paul George. Hill against Crawford. Here's Rain Man. 16 points for him. Blocked. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
11 seconds on the shot.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. Second, the Pacers.
This is a team that really competes at the defensive end of the floor, guys. They play hard and they play together. They are really tough to score upon.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Roberts passes to Crawford. Lopez sets a screen for Crawford. That one wide left.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Lopez a screen. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They're getting their first look of the season in the nets in this one.
Well, they were unbeaten against this opponent last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Crawford outside. Plumlee sets the pick for Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Lopez a screen. Fades back. Second chance shot, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers. Now Williams. He has 5 on the wing. Johnson. The kick out to Williams. No good on that last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. Pacers out in front. They're up by 6. And will return shortly. In a moment now as we take a look at our...
play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Inside is Plumlee and Lopez. DJ Augustine out there with Williams. And it's Johnson in it for 3, the small forward.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Nets trail by 8. Augustine dishes to Williams. Lopez sets a screen for Williams. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Nets passing it around. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Williams. 6 points for Brook Lopez.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Pass to Raymond. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots. He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Augustine.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And that one's good. Rain Man's got 13 points in the second half.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Williams kicks to Lopez. Pass to Johnson. Now the dish to Williams. No good on that one. Bogdanovich is checked in for Augustine. No luck that time either.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
Nets trail by 7. Williams passes to Johnson. The kick out to Williams. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's demoralizing. They needed a stop there, and instead they give up 3 points on an open look.
Here's Garrison. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Rain Man's got 7 now in this quarter.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size. But still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Shooting. Brook Lopez taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Looking at the game for Lopez, he's got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Rain Man. Williams dishes to Plumlee. Lopez kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nobody near Williams. And the Nets miss again. Indiana leading by 4. Hibbert with it. Passes it to Raymond from downtown. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Lopez sets a screen for Williams. Lopez left side. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Lopez passes to Williams. Left side Williams. Again the miss by Williams. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Garrison. The shot's good on the assist by George. That's now 26 points for Rain Man.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
In the corner, it's Plumlee. Outside Williams. Paul George with the steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Here's Garrison. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to Minnesota. Lopez, a screen on Hibbert. Johnson kicks to Williams. Knocks down the three ball.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games, Steve.
Pacers leading by 3. Rain Man passes to Miles. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Rain Man. Unloads from 9. No good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. In transition, here come the Nets. Johnson's got the ball. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
And George, here we go. The turnaround jumper. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Outside Williams. And Bogdanovich kicks to Lopez. Shot from 12. Here's Rain Man. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Miles dishes to West. Hibbert trying to free himself up. It falls!
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started closing.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
The feed to Johnson. For 3! And the Nets miss again. Now here's Hibbert. And he slams it one-handed.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark. But
guys, Paul George standing by with me here. And Paul, first, congratulations on the win. What's the attitude you